Seems like we were just starting training camp, but here we are in October, and off we go on EA Sports.
And that one going to hop into the end zone, and it'll come out to the 20. Right to the air is Burrow.
Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
T. Higgins was the intended target.
That'll bring up second down.
You look at this Baltimore defense.
They've been pretty good against the pass. Not amazing, but good. Number 13 in the league.
And while teams don't like to talk about it, they're pretty proud of their rankings. But this ranking is going to be put to the test today because they're going up against a top 5 passing offense in this one.
And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. The catch and run, good for 18 and a first down.
And it's a real luxury when you have a guy who can turn a short throw into a solid gain at any moment. Once he caught that ball, he ID'd where the open grass was and got there in a hurry to pick up a new set of downs for his offense.
And that one goes for about 6 as he's taken down just shy of the 45.
The Bengals had 2-2 through the first 4 weeks of the season. And they come in feeling pretty good after back-to-back victories, CD.
And I thought that they played pretty well last week. Their execution, their discipline, their resilience, all on display in that victory.
And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Partner, what we're seeing so far is a defense that's certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
And they went the wrong way there. Losing yardage back at the 43-yard line.
Excuse my snarkiness here, but isn't the idea of completing a pass supposed to mean you get downfield and gain yards?
Especially on third down.
Yeah, that one. How about the defense? Figured that one out in a big way. Yeah, they completed it all right and lost yardage.
He was only asked to punt once in the victory last week as he sends this one away. Call it 46 yards on the punt, just a single yard on the return as he was covered quickly. And the Ravens will get it. 1st and 10 from deep in their own territory. Jackson and the Ravens come up now 1st and 10 from back at their own 10-yard line. And they'll bring the big tight end across the formation left. To throw is Jackson. And that will be incomplete. Would have been a big hitter if they had connected. Instead, it's 2nd down. So no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd down. Now Jackson. Eluding the pressure right. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. And got his man complete. It's a big play there for Baltimore. 52 yards.
I guess we got a good idea about what the game plan is for attacking this secondary. No beating around the bush with this curl. His first throw of the game is a deep shot, and it connects. That's a tendency breaker right there because normally you build up to the big shot, but not in this case.
And he'll be brought down just outside of the 30. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave it with a 2nd and 3.
Well, this defense for the Bengals, they were very strong last week in the win over Carolina.
It was a little bit enlightening talking with the defense coordinator about their performance last week, because the feeling was that it was a good, solid performance. They did what they needed to do to get the job done and get the win, but definitely a few lapses that they're looking to correct.
Here's 2nd and 3.
Jackson now.
Got his man, and that's the rookie 4th-round pick.
And he gets it all the way down inside the 10 and mark him at the 5. A good pickup there, 26 yards.
It's all pretty simple sometimes, isn't it? Go where the defenders are not, and he does exactly that. Makes a nice catch to move the chains. Defense, got to find a better way of accounting for the shorter routes that are being run against them.
5 yards from the end zone, 1st and goal. They'll get this out to Kamara.
And he goes backwards on this one, losing yardage to the 7. It'll go as a loss on the play. Not what you need down here. It's going to be 2nd and goal. Now it's Jackson.
Throw right side, going to be taken in by Henry.
And this is going to result in losing yardage. They're driven back to the 8-yard line. They'll wind up losing a yard on the play. And now we've got a 3rd and goal situation. Play fake. Hill rolling to his left. Touchdown! Lamar Jackson. Touchdown number 18 on the year.
And the Ravens go nearly the length of the field and finish it off with 6 points.
One of the keys to their long winning streak has been scoring first. An ideal drive right there, getting the first 6 points of the ball game.
Do you go back to our meeting with the offensive coordinator? Remember what he told us?
Absolutely.
With some teams, I script to probe in the early part of the game. Other teams, I script to attack. They've been in attack mode for these ball games and continue that in this one.
Tucker with the extra point, and it's now a 7-0 game. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown.
And he had no room to run as he's tackled down inside the 20.
The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive. Over on the sideline, hoping to hit that reset button between possessions. Last time out, they had to punt it away. This time, hoping to finish this thing off in the end zone. Looking deep here for Chase. That's caught at the 25. And all the way in for a 6-play score. Jamar Chase, 82 yards. And the Bengals are able to strike quickly here as they are in for 6. Evan McPherson down for the PAT. It's up and good. So these teams match touchdowns here in the first quarter, and we're tied 7-7. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And from the end zone, Deontay Hardy will bring it out. And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much as he's marked out officially at the 21. The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out, looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
Here's Jackson to throw. Going for Metcalf on the deep ball. And this is incomplete. Oh, he looked like he had a pretty good line on that one. That would have been a big play, but he could not pull it in. You talk about this Bengals defense. Against the pass, they've had some issues. Ranked number 23 in the NFL right now.
And when you're getting ready to face the number 1 overall offense in the NFL, it does not matter where you rank defensively because you got your hands full. You don't know what you're going to face, but you know that it's a strong unit that you're getting ready for.
Here's Jackson. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he will have a Ravens first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Running from the gun with Henry. To about the 40-yard line.
I feel like I could see what he was thinking on that carry. Wanted to follow that big tackle through the hole. Ended up only getting 4 yards on the carry. I think he had designs on that one being bigger.
Clock runs, less than a minute to go, and an entertaining first quarter of play. Jackson. That's into a crowd and intercepted. And they take possession of the football and have it at the 36-yard line. So this is something we didn't see at all from this offense in the victory last week. That's a turnover. They didn't have any, but giving the ball away here in the opening quarter.
I love the surprise in your voice because it's exactly what you stated. Didn't see it last week, but it was a key to their win. And it'll be a key to this game as well, protecting the football. Didn't get it done there.
Here we go.
Now Burrow changing things up here.
Here we go.
Now a play fake here on 1st down. And that is incomplete.
But one thing we certainly know, he likes to take those risks deep downfield during games, coverage or not. The coverage was there on that one. No catch, but he's also fortunate. No turnover either.
Now a 2nd and 10.
Here we go.
Burrow going to get this out to Chase. And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Still needing 10 yards. Now it's 3rd down. Now it's Burrow. He'll get this to his tight end, Gesicki. And he'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds.
Second catch for him today, and it'll wind up a first down.
Gun. Stop.
7-7, our score after one. Ready for the second quarter from Cincinnati. It's the Bengals with the football here, as they've got it with a 1st and 10.
Here we go. 11 mighty. 11 MT. Stop.
And Burrow going to throw again. And this one is going to be off the mark, too far out in front.
They love to try to take advantage of his height, and I wouldn't be surprised to see them try to run it back and try it again, maybe with a little less mustard on the throw.
12.
Now a give, left side, Brown with it. And he will reach the 8-yard line before going out. It's a nice pickup at 12 yards, and it gives him a 1st and goal.
Here we go. 11 Thomas. 11 Thomas. 11. Stop.
They're passing here. Joe Burrow. Throw left side, complete. That's Brown. And he'll be brought down right on the edge of the goal line at about the 1-yard line.
11.
Brown is into the end zone for a Bengal touchdown.
Sometimes offense can get too cute down near the goal line, but there's nothing fancy about this one. As Coach Lombardi would say, we get a seal here, and we get a seal here, and we run this play in the alley. And that's good work to hit the hole hard and finish in the end zone.
So with the missed PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick this one off. And they will not get a chance to return this one. It's through the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. Been a little bit of an interesting start. The first drive for him, Charles, they had the passing touchdown. The second drive, he threw the interception. So we'll see what this third drive of the ball game brings.
Yeah, it's kind of a tiebreaker, isn't it? I mean, that's a tough time for them and for him because, yeah, things went really well in that first one, not so well on the second one. He wants to get back to what he did to get this game going.
Throwing is Jackson. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football, and the Bengals grab it. And good field position coming up here. The football at the 12-yard line. The pocket collapsed around him. I know we talk about it a lot, but a QB has to have that sixth sense, doesn't it?
He really does, and I know of one team at one point was training their quarterback with that time frame, and anytime he didn't get rid of the ball within the right amount of time, they would blow a horn or blow a whistle to show him this is what that time is, just what you're talking about, training him to understand this is the knowledge you have, make sure the ball's gone. Didn't happen in this case.
That's complete to his tight end, Mike Gesicki. He'll get only 3 there, so it leaves him with a 3rd and 7 ahead.
11 MT, Tate. 11 MT, Tate. 12. 11 MT, Tate.
Now Burrow. And he fires one, but incomplete.
Like what I see so far out of this defense because they've been showing their best coverages on 3rd down. So far, only allowed 1 conversion on a handful of attempts. One area of their game plan that they've executed to perfection.
So the fumble recovery had them set up an ideal field position that they can muster only 3 points out of it.
Yeah, when you're able to force turnovers, especially when it results in field position like they had, You really want to make it hurt. Here, they take the field goal. That's definitely not what they were hoping for.
So after the made field goal, here's McPherson to send this one away. And he can't field it cleanly. It's loose. Oh, and this is going to wind up a safety.
The goal here is about getting any kind of positive yardage in this spot because you don't care who, you don't care how. You just want to try and buy a little space and get away from your own end zone. But in this spot, the defense was all over that play and equally motivated to stick them with a safety.
Now the free kick comes after the safety from the 20 as they bring the punter on to try and get some hang time here. Here's Jones. The Bengals drive about to get going. Their drive last time, it stalled out. They were forced to take the short field goal.
And the key phrase, you nailed it, forced to, because you know coaches look at these short field goals as a last resort, right? To them, that's not how drives are supposed to end. You're supposed to put 6 on the board. That's a consolation prize. Like going to the county fair, you don't get the big stuffed animal on that one, do you?
No, you don't go top shelf. That's bottom shelf material.
11, 11, 11, 11.
Here's Burrow. Man open left side is Brown. They follow up the gain of 5 by only getting 1 there on second down. From the gun on third down is Burrow. He had a man open, but he missed him, and it's incomplete.
That might be the third down stop that they needed because they've had a lot of trouble slowing down this offense in the first half. This might be their opportunity to get off the field.
His first punt, 48 yards. This one looks equally as good. And that one hits a little too close to the goal line, and it continues into the end zone for a touchback. The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. Remember, they had the safety go against them the last time they had it. Fortunately, their defense just forced the punt, so they'll try again. Oh, and now some space to operate. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. A good pickup there, 26 yards.
That turned into a very well-orchestrated play right there. Going to work his way out the backfield to the right, and after he looked it in, he found plenty of space to run and picked up big yardage.
And they'll get this just to the 47, 1-yard gain.
That felt like a trap because it looked to me like the opposing front was on that play from the get-go. They had everyone crashing the ball carrier before he even made the line, and they hold him to just a yard.
Second and 9. Jackson from the shotgun. Well, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Von Bell. And he will bring this across midfield to the 49-yard line. That throw, Charles, over the middle of the field, and a few too many bodies in there got picked.
That's a normal situation, too, isn't it? No matter how hard you try and spread the field sometimes, there's always going to be a traffic jam, it feels like, towards the middle. And if there's any type of a missed throw, or maybe the ball's tipped, or just too many bodies in the area, an interception can result.
11, 11. 11 mighty. 11 mighty.
Burrow looking to pass. And this throw a bit late as he couldn't reach back for it.
That incompletion certainly slows things down a little bit and brings up a very important call for 2nd and long. What do? Run and try and get some yardage and make it 3rd and manageable? Or challenge the coverage again, hoping for a bigger gain?
Burrow will throw. It's complete to Brown, right side. And he'll be out just a yard or two shy of the 30. 18 yards on that one, and the Bengals are moving. 1st down.
But they certainly made a point of getting him involved in the passing game here in the 1st half. They must have seen something in the scouting that said, hey, we can capitalize on him getting the ball possibly in the open field. And I think in the 2nd half, that may loosen up the defense a little bit to get the running game going back inside.
2 minutes remaining in this 1st half of football. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10.
Let's get set. 12, 12, 12. 11, Thomas. 11, 11. Dot.
Here's Burrow setting up to throw it. Ball hit as he throws there, incomplete.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
11, mighty.
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really. To the air again, Burrow. And that's going to be caught. T. Higgins. And he's going to be taken down
right there on that money.
At the Ravens' 20-yard line.
Put me right there on the
Bengals passing game finding a rhythm. They've got another first.
12. 11, MT, tape.
Now it's Burrow. Got a man, it's Brown. And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line. And that's good for a gain of 6, and it's 2nd down.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for them.
And he will take it on in for a Bengals touchdown. Chase Brown
put me right there on the
touchdown on the year. And the Bengals are able to extend their lead. Extra point by McPherson, up and good. And the lead is up to 18 now. After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. And good coverage there on special teams as they'll get him down shy of the 20. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And Charles, we'll see what they can do here. Not a ton of time left, but enough certainly to get points out of this drive, and they need them right now because they're trailing.
Yeah, this is exactly why you practice a 2-minute drill all through camp, and at least one practice each week before a game. A minute left, more than enough time to string a few completions together, reach the end zone, and then make that walk back to the locker room just a little more animated.
That huge loss on the sack makes this job much more difficult. It's now 2nd down and 22 yards to go. And Walker has it. It'll be a gain of 5. And they're going to be staring at a 3rd and long here. Now the Bengals going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the 1st half. Well, a tough situation to overcome here. 3rd and 17. Jackson now. Going deep for Walker. Oh, everything falling apart now. Another one intercepted. It's DJ Turner who's got it. And he'll take this all the way down inside the 40. And unfortunate sequence.
To be
There,
honest,
trying to get
I
points
did not
before
see that.
intermission, but now the interception, and their opponents
I
have a
thought he
chance
was
to
a
possibly
fucking
have their
ref.
lead.
Yeah, they had an opportunity there, and they weren't able to capitalize on it. And that's something that could come back and haunt them later. They're begging their defense now to keep them from scoring before the half ends.
So from the 39 now,
Yeah, I
they'll
thought he
come
was
up
a
on a
ref, no
1st
doubt.
and 10.
Here we go. 11, 11, 11. Stop.
That's out quickly to Hyatt. He's got room at the 30. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. 12 yards that time, and a Cincinnati first down.
So many times in my career, I've heard coaches talk about completions are one thing. But as long as we're there at the catch and we get guys on the ground, we can live with that. But if you're going to give up 10, 12, 15 yards after the catch, then your defense is going to be in a lot of trouble.
11, 11. 11 mighty. 11 MT. 11 MT. 11 Thomas. 11, 11. Dot.
They'll look to throw now on first down. And that is incomplete. Now the coverage a little too good there, and it's second down.
11, 11, 11. Here we go. Eleven, 11, 11. 12, 12, 12. 12, 12, 12. Dot.
He'll drop to throw. That's going to be brought in by Higgins.
Okay.
Touchdown Bengals. T.
Oh,
Higgins.
who the fuck?
As the
Okay.
first half is winding down. And the Bengals are able to add on to their first half lead. And again, it's no good. A few boo birds coming out as he's missed his second extra point here in the first half.
Steph Curry, 95. Yeah, see, that's why we done with motherfucking 2K.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. And not wanting to risk anything here late in the half, he'll just take a knee and they'll bring the football out to the 25.
Oh,
The Baltimore
They let
offense
out.
at the line set to get
hold
going.
on, Jay.
And
I
with
can't see
time
that
quickly
right now.
fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. Just need a yard here. 2nd and 1.
Hey, middle. Report. No, we changed it. What are you? That's up. Go.
Now it's Jackson. Going for Metcalf on the deep ball. And he's got it inside the 10.
I thought he dropped
They're
it.
going to have this way down in Cincinnati territory. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports.
Yeah, what the hell, nigga? I'm over here eating Chipotle, playing this game and shit.
Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon,
It
set and
is
ready to
what
rock
it
for
is.
the third quarter. The Ravens set to receive the football, trailing here as we resume action in the third quarter. And this will wind up way short of the landing zone, so that's going to move the ball all the way up to the 40-yard line.
Bow, bow, bow.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And you have to think, Charles, down 3 scores already. They need to play an almost perfect second half to have a solid chance.
And that absolutely starts with finding some way to put together a touchdown drive here. They need to be smart, fast, efficient, get the ball to the end zone, and do it again multiple times in order to have a chance to win this game.
Here's Jackson. Going deep for
Fuck, what was that?
And that is incomplete. Took a shot there on first.
I don't want fucking Mario for Isaiah Simmons.
They're saying we're not playing up to what we're capable of, and we're deep enough into the game that the early jitters are long gone, that they should now have some sense of continuity.
Isaiah Simmons and motherfucking Simpson stand no doubt. That pass was dead. Why the fuck this nigga not getting open? Alright. No, I don't.
Jackson.
I just don't know how the fuck they getting through this line, no doubt.
So one quick, easy analysis about why they struggled so far. They keep putting themselves in third and long situations. They just took another sack right there.
This line having some fucking
Not a lot of positive grades will be
problems, little.
Now after that sack, it's third and long for Jackson and the Ravens.
Watch.
They'll set up to throw. He's got a man, complete. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. A real letdown defensively. That was third and a bundle, but they allow the conversion. The big play has them all the way out near midfield for a 1st and 10. A shotgun handoff to Henry. And across midfield he goes and into Bengal.
Yeah, what?
It's a 7-yard carry to
I'm just tell that nigga GG. I really play. The nigga played a good ass game. My girlfriend get mad at fuck.
It's Jackson. That ball's caught. Aguilar right side. And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40. He was held without a catch in the first half, but he's got one here, and he also picks up a 1st down.
I like watching the wide receiver screen because it's a real teamwork play. Because guess what? The guy catching the ball, he'll get all the credit. But how about the people up to block in front of him? Either fellow receivers or offensive linemen. That makes that play a really nice timing play, and sometimes it can break big.
From the gun, Jackson. And out route, and he's got the connection to Walker. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. The Raven passing game getting in sync.
I have to stop this nigga on defense, but like.
Back to the ground now. It's Henry. Yeah, boy,
I literally screw up. No doubt.
As they stop him for no gain. When we talk about defenders, specifically linebackers, keeping their eyes in the right spot. He had that eye down the entire time.
And you know that's not easily done because they throw a lot of misdirection at you. They try and fool you and get your eyes in the wrong place. But you're right about that one. He correctly figured that one out and made a really nice play.
He finds his man, complete. That's Walker. And he's got another 1st down as the tackle's going to be made at the Bengals' 13-yard line. Give them 10 yards there as this offense is on a roll. This drive continues to plunge forward. From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10. Henry up the middle. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Ravens touchdown. Derrick Henry, a 13-yard touchdown run. And the Ravens are able to cut into this lead as they score on the opening drive of the second half. Jackson and the Ravens still on the field. They'll go for 2. And he will find the end zone again. So he gets the touchdown and the 2-point conversion. And that'll cut this deficit down a little bit further.
It's literally a two-position game.
Following the touchdown.
Look.
And that's going to skip into the end zone for a touchback. The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive. And they were terrific in the first half, built up a sizable lead, and it's just been cut into a bit following the opening drive score on the other side. But this is a unit that has to be itching to get the football again.
You could say that again. They've got to be pretty eager because, let's face it, they've had to sit through
They sit on
the sidelines and watch that drive, so you can bet that they're saying, let's get on with this. We got to go out there and get some more points.
Well, it's time for them to be good teammates right here. And what I mean by that is possess the ball for a little while. Get at least 2 first downs. Give their defense a chance to settle down a little bit after they give up a touchdown.
11 MT. 11.
They snapped that at 1. Now it's Burrow.
This nigga one of those.
Now it's short one to Gesicki. And he'll be out of bounds right at the 40. 17 yards on the catch and run. It's a first down.
And now we get into the psychology of the whole thing because a lot of teams with a 2-score lead in the third quarter, they almost become defensive with their offense, just playing not to lose. I think with this team, you got to figure at this point, this is a great spot for them to go into attack mode, really try and put the hammer down and finish this one off.
And that's going to be
I'm there. I'm there. I don't think I can do nothing better.
You would expect them to have more completions to him in this game.
So 2nd and 10, third quarter. Thanks for tagging along with us here from the Queen City of Cincinnati. Out of the gun, it's Burrow. Now a short one to Gesicki. And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped. That good for 21 yards on the catch and run.
This offensive game plan has just been sensational. I mean, when you think about all the different ways they've got their receivers open so far, it's really been impressive. Scheme, design, execution.
So in Raven territory now. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 39-yard line. Now Burrow going to change things up. And he'll be brought down, losing yardage back at the 40. He was unable to shake free there, and they'll cover him for a loss of a yard. Maybe just a slight detour on what's been a strong drive. Here's 2nd and 11.
11 MT. 11 MT. 11 MT. 11 MT. 11 Thomas.
That flag accepted, and it backs the offense up a little bit.
On 2, ready? 11. 11. 11. 11. 11. 11. 11. 12. 12. 12. 12. 12. 12.
Now it's Burrow. And the Raven pressure too much. Down he goes. So they'll get a little extra time to come up with his 3rd down play as we've played 3 quarters. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. And this offense on third down today, they've only converted once in 4 tries. This will be third and forever.
11 MT tank. 12, 12, 12. 11, 11, 11, 11.
They're passing here, Joe Burrow. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete. Critical play in this football game, because if they pick up the first there, that clock keeps rolling.
Has to be a little frustrating for them because they know that if they pick up a first down there and continue to eat away at the clock, really increases their chances of closing this one out. Now they're likely going to have to give the football up and sweat it out on the sideline.
This is taken around the 12. A great return there of 22 yards. And the Ravens, they'll take over. The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. Their defense was able to force the punt. That's the good news. But this is still a 2-score game, and they need points on this drive and in a relatively quick manner. Call it a gain of a yard, and it'll be second down. You got the big lead defensively. Willing to give them that underneath stuff, right?
And this is why you work on your tackling. Tackle them after the catch, inbounds, keep the clock running. Just go ahead and bleed the game out that way.
From the gun, it's Jackson. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Tell you what, partner, after he ices down, he's going to be a nice long soak in a hot tub after this one. He's been under duress the entire game.
And once again, hit as he throws. Fortunate that one wound up incomplete. After an incomplete pass on second down, that'll leave him trying to convert on 3rd and 9.
13.
Throwing is Jackson. Oh, he had him. He was open, but he couldn't get it to him. It's incomplete.
Anytime a ball's thrown in the middle of the field that's popped up in the air, I expect someone to catch it. Doesn't matter whether it's offense or defense, because there's usually a great amount of bodies in that part of the field. In this case, no one came up with it.
All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on 4th down. They're going for it. Here we go. It's Jackson on 4th down. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The Ravens go for it, but come up empty. And the Bengals are going to get it back in terrific field position.
11. Here we go. 11 mighty.
On 1st and 10, here's Brown. And just no chance of turning the corner. He can only get back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10 coming up.
And for the defense, this is a spot where you don't want to totally sell out to stop the run, but you do have a pretty good idea of what you're going to see. And that's good work right there to keep them in check on that first down carry.
11 MT. 11 Thomas.
Play action. It's Burrow. And this is caught. Touchdown. Jamar Chase with his second touchdown of the game, number 7 on the year. And the Bengals are closing in on a 3rd straight win as they widen the gap further here in the 4th quarter. Extra point by McPherson, up and good. And that pushes the lead up to 23. After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. And they'll let that one go as it skips through the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And their 4-game win streak very much in jeopardy as they go to work here late with a 1st and 10. Jackson from the shotgun. Dancing to his, and he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. The defense rising to the challenge and setting him back on the side.
You can almost see all the defenders rubbing their hands together with glee because we all know they relish the chance to bring down a quarterback of his caliber. Anyone who brings him down has plenty to talk about. Not just a sack, but a big win built off the efforts of this defense.
That ball caught. It's Mark Andrews, the tight end. Will go down as a gain of 6. And they're going to face an uphill battle here on 3rd and long.
This game just keeps evolving and changing, doesn't it? You got a tight end who can move around a lot. Not necessarily using a big body on him. Sometimes you take a corner, a better cover guy, and put him on him and try and take him out of the game as we've seen in this one.
You're exactly right. They've taken him out of the game. That was just his first catch. Big reason they're losing right now. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And they work this well upfield across the 45. Now Jackson. The Bengal pressure gets him that time. Down he goes. So after the sack, they'll come up on a still manageable 2nd and 13. Here's Jackson to throw. Henry's got it out on the left side. And he'll be brought down at the 45-yard line. 3rd down and 1. Jackson. Oh, for the 3rd time, Jackson going to be intercepted. Picked by Logan Wilson. And the Bengals are going to take over here up near the 40. But just another reason to celebrate there on the defensive side with the interception, and this is a game that they clearly have firmly in their grasp.
Yeah, a lot of handshakes, a lot of hugs, a lot of smiles. It's been their day.
The Bengals drive about to get going. And after the interception, they are sitting in an even better spot with the ball and a comfortable 4th quarter lead. And they'll begin here with a run by Brown. And he takes this up right near the 45-yard line. 48 yards rushing for him now with a couple of touchdown runs to boot. Here we go. Ball spotted at the 45. Here's a 2nd and 4.
11.
Right back to Brown. And they'll get this just to the 47. 1-yard gain.
Brandon, I've got to think this offensive line has got some smiles on its faces. And I know it sounds crazy, but they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations where there'd be extra defenders in the box coming after them, trying to keep them from locking down a game. Right now, they want to show the world they're up to the challenge.
And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. That good for 22 and a 1st down. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the 4th quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10.
11, here we go. 11 MT.
Running right, here's Brown. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. 2nd down.
I like the call there because that was one to take time off the clock and get them closer to getting out of here with a W. In the mind of the play caller, all you want to hear is tick, tick, tick.
2nd and 7. They give it to Brown. And they get him behind the line, so that short gain on 1st down quickly negated. That's a big loss of 3, and it brings up 3rd down.
That's a really alert defense there because they saw the heavy look come in from the offense, countered it with extra linebackers who brought a little bit of speed and heft, and able to really make a big-time play for their defense.
On 2.
Here's 3rd and 10. This is Brown going up the middle. And some strong running there as he's down just shy of the 20 on the edge of the red zone. 10 yards there on a Bengal first. So this one in the win column now for the Cincinnati Bengals. And we talked so much about the turnover battle determining who wins and who loses. This game, no exception. They didn't turn the ball over at all, and they go on to victory.
They look like a smooth operation in this one, didn't they? Because you look at every facet of the game, they handled their business. Offense took care of the football, converted it into points. Defense took the ball away, gave it back to the offense. Special teams right there with them. That's the type of game a coach is going to really love and value. And when they show the film, they have to be careful not to give out too many kudos and kill their motivation going forward.
So for the Bengals, they move back over 500 at 3-2 now on the year. And they will hit the road next week to take on the New York Giants. Meanwhile, for the Ravens, it was
This is highly recommended. This for all of my pushing the limit. Mile high got me over here for the flight attendant.
Yeah, I've been around the world and and seen a thing that I can't buy. See, reaching these type of heights, it come with a third eye. I'm better at betting on me, the numbers don't lie.
That's how we rollin'. You know them gold diggers, want to pick at a litter, burying them hidden figures. I keep them triple hitters, call them silverback gorillas, going 8-8, and you know ain't nobody. What up?
Showtime, yeah, this is the big ticket. Coach at Cop Town, I'm talking that King Richard. It's like a movie, I'm seeing the bigger picture. These fellas are Cinderellas, I'm crushing them glass slippers.
On sight, I give you the green light. It's all bark, we all bite.
You gambling with your life? Well, let's roll the dice.
Don't be some problems if this dog in a fight.
That's right.
Legendary. Open them wide. Something like a perfect. I just buckle up with a few. We can't arrange that. Dropping out of the blue. You know what? That.
All I wanna do is and just take your money. All I wanna do is and just take your money.
Hip hop took this globe.
We done did it.
Wanna see a mogul? We showing you how to pivot. Got this from DMC. Let's run with it. Took the fundamentals and having some fun with it.
These songs, King Kong, my team strong. Godzilla set fire to whatever I breathe on. Got the killers in choir all singing my theme song.
I could never do this alone.
Come on.
Still Dre, still on top, still got it. The Sonic still iconic, they still the product. I seen the money coming, I showed you that I'm a prophet.
And I'm riding shotgun.